Okay. I think everything's back to normal. Looks back to normal-ish. So if I can just... So now I gotta edit a lot of posts to advertising my stream. Boy, this is gonna take a long while. Okay. That one. There. There. That one. That one. And this one. And the last one. Just put that there. Okay. Some of this should work now. Yeah, stuff ain't as stretched out, I guess. I thought I fixed that shit. Okay. Let's see here. Output video. Okay. Alright, well, if it works. Oh, my nuts. Okay. A little bit of a snack. Oh. Deflated Doritos. How nice. Oh, this still don't stink. No disc. Oh yeah, that's Cap. Okay. That is Cap. All right. I really don't know if this stream is going to be any shorter or longer than the usual ones, but I think as long as I'm able to stream for a bit, I should be all right. Nah, I'm good. Here. These are adorable. Usually the monster's right there. Maybe it's something I'm missing. Sure. Well, not really cool information, but information nonetheless. Thank you. What's up? Yeah, where is he anyway? Don't tell me they die after a certain amount of time. Okay, not here. Wait, though. Yeah, not what I wanted to ask. But... Dude, I know I had a monster here. Do they just die? Ah, there you go. Really weird you gotta do this manually. I would have thought that the fact that you're able to save your monster already, you should be able to load with it when you come back to this game. There you go. So weird. Wow, that game is dark. Oh no, it was loading. Okay, it was loading the monster. We'll have a little snackage. Alright, let's go. I marked something up there. Something that up. Good thing, best iced tea. That's brisk, baby. That is brisk, baby. What? Dude. If I'm able to save the damn monster, why would you not just tell me, okay, save that monster for later? You're making it sound like I'm throwing away a damn chow. Yeah, let me save my monster before they threaten to delete it again. Man, I can't even do that. Okay, what do the monster cards do? What? Bruh, what do they do though? Okay, maybe now that I saved it. Anyone remember those commercials? That's Brisk, baby. Claymation Rocky, Claymation... Claymation Bruce Lee. No? What in the hell? Okay. Oh, right. Frames. Okay. Ooh, draw body. Let's see how this looks. Okay. Let's see here. You're a pain. Maybe. No. Whoa, calm down. Enough for can of bubbly. Mango. Let's see if we can think of something from here. Okay. The antenna isn't there. Okay, there we go. Well, wait. I'll start over on mine. Then make it. There you go. There you go. The antenna not do anything? Come on, man. I drew it there. Okay, we'll try this too. Oh boy. Whatever, okay, I'll keep that. My body. Exactly what I think it does. Yep. Thank God for that. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, okay. I mean, they're both gonna be the same. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, wait. Erase that. 10. Let's see if I can just... Ah, no, that ain't good. Erase. Man, I really want this to be specific. Okay. Let's see if I can just go from here. That's fine. Let's see if we can make a human hand. Let's see. Thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. Hey, look, a nightmare. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Got the beat. Let's see here. Arms, both. Okay, legs, both. Okay. I wonder if I can just outright just draw a rectangle, but there you go. Yeah. What is that? Alright, I draw those. I'm done with my monstrosity. Let's see here. He's got Rayman arms. All right, okay. I'm not really a fan of that pattern for this thing. Let's see what I can get. Alright, fuck. No! Oh, thank you. Bruh, you look like a... Oh, man, you look like a dick. You look like a walking you look like a walking dick with a couple of punching bags as arms. Holy crap. No, I'm not gonna do that. Just green. You know what? There might be something there if I change the eyes. Let's see what I got here. Waka waka. Okay, that fits. Maybe if I try to... No. Oh man, I should have rotated these things. Okay, that looks good. Okay, looks good. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind the eyes, something like that. Something that looks like that, I just don't see it sounding like a damn dinosaur. Let's see here. What'd you just call me? Okay, let's select that one. Wait, did I not select it? Let's try that again. Yep, there you go. Accessories. See what I can give this guy. I don't think this guy's the kind of horn guy. Eyeglasses. Whoa. There you go. There you go. Now he's actually wearing them. Kinda? Yep, there you go. He's wearing them. What else? What else? Gloves. Why single? There you go. Okay. to position them again, though. Let's see here. Okay. That worked. Okay. Oh boy, this is really tricky. Can I make them any bigger? Oh, whatever, they look good. Sneakers. Who's messaging me right now? You know, I want to see if I can get sneakers on here. Yup, hey, how's it going, man?
Did you get it to work? Sorry about your pet, by the way.
Nah, it's fine. It lived long. It lived a sort of longer life than we expected it to.
Ah.
Yeah, it was a pretty old bunny when we found it, so the fact that we got it to live this long.
Yeah, my neighbor's cat was like that too. The cat lived to be 18 years old, which is above average.
I believe that.
So, oh yeah, guess who got caught lying again?
Claymore?
Yep.
Why does he keep
He's
lying?
saying, I never doxed any... He's saying, what are you talking about? I never doxed anyone. Bullshit.
Does he forget what he did? Why is he always acting so stupid?
I actually did a quote tweet. I posted a quote tweet saying, you would dox KJ Ridley by digging through his family's Facebook, you fucking liar. And he hasn't responded to that because he knows I'm right.
Of course he hasn't.
Yeah, he won't really... He'll only respond to, like... I don't know. People he actually... He's actually responded to Kevin a few times. But when he's responded to Kevin, he dodges the... He will dodge the topic.
Of course he would.
Hang on. Damn.
Yep.
Shout out to that PIXIV website for banning lolly artwork and other gross shit on their website.
PIX?
Yeah, they banned lolly shit, I think.
No, actually, what it is that they'll still allow it, but because of how Visa, PayPal, and MasterCard are pretty much against any kind of business that deals in buying or selling any type of pornography, they're saying as long as you're not in the realms of selling that kind of artwork, then you're fine. They didn't exactly ban, lolicon artwork.
Let me guess, you're gonna post another picture reaction response to Claymore. I saw your other one. This is the kind of shit that makes people think you're retarded.
It does. I mean, you don't...
Yeah, because he actually thinks that Vic is guilty when there's still no evidence to the contrary. The only thing Vic is guilty of is that lawyer he hired.
Yeah, that like I said before, I think he knew what he was doing. He was just out of his element. He was just in over his head.
Yeah, and technically he had never lost a case, until that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in other news, Boogie2988 has cancer.
All of a sudden, he's got cancer?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna post that into general form.
Does anybody believe him?
Speaking of Boogie, because Mr. DJ did post a... Mr. DJ Fly... yeah. Let's see. So I interviewed a femboy. New jail art got shown from August. The GB situation. Oh yeah, I forgot. Boogie2988 has an OnlyFans now.
I think he did that as a joke. There's no way anybody's gonna unironically, sign up for it to see, Boogie2988's third chin.
Ugh.
I mean, there's a YouTube...
Yeah, he has cancer. It's he says, hold on. Damn. Hey, so I debated not sharing this, but I got my official diagnosis today, so why not? I do in fact have a type of blood cancer called polycythemia vera. I don't know how to pronounce that.
I think I heard of that before.
It's extremely slow-moving, and many people live with it for decades. No big deal. I guess if you're going to get cancer, this is the one to get. It might lead to stroke or heart attack, but that's easily managed. It could eventually lead to a leukemia, but we can stay on top of that and make sure it doesn't. So at the end of the day, I don't think you should be that worried about it, and I'm not going to be that worried about it. I'll just do it this last sentence is what gets a laugh out of me. I'll just do what my doctor tells me to do.
Yeah, I don't believe you will. I'll do what my doctor told me. Yeah, my ass. You know those guys, my 600-pound wife, where they're constantly trying to lose weight, and they're ignoring the doctor's orders, and they keep on eating tons and tons of cheeseburgers, tons and tons of chips, tons and tons of pizza and stuff like that, and then they lie about it or make up some stupid excuse. I feel malnourished. I don't want to starve to death. Oh no, my girlfriend is making me do it. I feel like Boogie's gonna do that same shit if he's not gonna actually listen to his doctor. My fans, they want to see me this way, my fans. No, we don't. Why do you think we stopped watching you?
Well, it also doesn't help that he's tried to put up fake suicide threats.
Oh my god.
To try to get people to donate. You fucking prick.
Like, honestly, what is so wrong about just asking for help? Why do you gotta tell your guys, hey, I have suicidal thoughts, pay me so I can get help,
Alright, let's see the Kiwi Farms comments. Boogie wouldn't survive decades without any kind of cancer, and he got one that creates blood clots. For those of you without medical know-how, living mountains tend to have very clogged arteries. His body can barely handle normal functions, let alone another perpetual illness. That's why I've been trying to make an effort to go outside for at least 30 minutes to an hour a day, because I gotta get my leg strength back. There was a time where I could walk for hours outside and it not bother me. And I need to get back to that. Let's see. Couldn't have happened to a worse person. I only worry about the aftermath from the earthquake once he keels over.
Oof.
Oh, God. Allegedly, it's not beyond him to make this up for pity points. Yeah, that is possible.
Yeah, he's got to stop, man. He's got to get off YouTube permanently. He's the guy. I know this guy is he's gonna want to go back on YouTube. So if anything, he should get off YouTube for a while. Not for a few weeks, like several months if he has to. Maybe a year.
Exactly. Alright, let's see. Okay. Corpone says lead to stroke or heart attack. Well, he's already had the former, so with this, we'll finally get the boogie heart attack arc.
Oof.
Easily managed. Yeah, as long as you live an active, healthy lifestyle and regularly exercise and eat right. It's no worries, no problem for Boogie, 1,488 pounds, right? Oh, God. I know I'm over 300 pounds, so I'm probably a hypocrite for making fun of Boogie, but... You know, I don't think I'll ever be as fat as him.
No.
The most I've weighed was 350 pounds.
I don't think I'll ever weigh anything past 400 and something.
Let's see. Wonder what'll kill him first, the inevitable fetus. Or the cancer or heart attack, if he isn't bullshitting it, of course. Don't forget the poor firemen in pandemics sacrificing their backs and their potential lives, removing this gargantuan blob. Workers' comp ahoy. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
have you ever seen What's Going On with Gilbert Grape? Yeah, exactly that.
You stole that joke from Dave Chappelle.
No, I didn't even know he made a joke like that.
No, he did in the Nutty No, actually, he did in the Nutty Professor. When his character was making jokes at the Eddie Murphy Fat Professor's expense, he was saying, "I guess we now know what's eating Gilbert Grape, don't we?" Yeah.
Wow.
He really said that in the Nutty Professor movie. You know, the Eddie Murphy version, more specifically.
There was a YouTuber that I think it was called Just Show Speed or whatever the hell. I decided to drop a donation when someone was reacting to his weird ass music videos where he's rapping about sucking cock or whatever the fuck. And
Yeah.
So my donation went through and it read out loud saying, "Mofo got the same haircut as Dave Chappelle did in the Nutty Professor." That guy laughed his ass off. Dude, look up I Show Speed. You'll know what I'm talking about.
I will.
For fuck's sake. Gotta stop watching stream. Find love. Yeah, go fuck yourself. You're lucky I'm not the kind of guy who tracks you down and beats the shit out of you. Gotta love spam bots.
Oh yeah, somebody actually explained what polycythemia vera. They actually gave me the phonetic pronunciation too. Polycythemia vera. Yeah. So good on to you for posting that. I'm not going to say who because it's a Discord. It's a private Discord server I'm part of. So
how private is it?
Is a type of blood cancer. It causes your bone marrow to make too many red blood cells. These excess cells thicken your blood, slowing its flow, which may cause serious problems such as blood clots. Polycythemia vera is rare. He's a dead man. Recent studies estimate the average life expectancy after diagnosis with this type of cancer, because I don't feel like pronouncing it again, to be about 20 years. The average age of death is about 77. The most common cause of death is complications from blood clots, about 33%. Advancing cancer is the second most common cause, 15%. So he'll be dead by 68.
You think so?
I don't know, but somebody else. Let me see what. Okay, so he is. So he is 48 years old, right? Holy shit, 48. Yeah, he's 48. Boogie 2988 is 48 years old.
He looks older.
That's halfway to double cancer.
He's already got a lot of problems with he has to deal with himself already. He's like, he's like obese, right? Like he's straight up got like, he's got a straight up like type 2 diabetes, right?
Oh my god!
I'm sure
that he finally. What will the internet do once he dies? That he finally committed to suicide, that he kept blackmailing his audience. He ate himself to death, lol. Oh god.
Oof,
this isn't from Kiwi Farms. This is part of a server that I'm a part of. Oh my god.
I mean, if he keeps doing that shit to himself.
Oh god, dude. Huh?
I mean, if he keeps doing what he's doing, he might. He gained weight from a weight loss surgery. I've never heard of such a thing.
Any sane doc would take one look at him and think Canada has the right idea on how to deal with it. Edit, and it's actually his fault. Why? This motherfucker was taking testosterone?
I don't think that guy has enough
Boogie
testosterone.
was taking testosterone.
I don't think he has enough testosterone in his system for any problems.
Ugh. Glad I finished my drink when you said that. Incoming video with him with bright red letters. Boogie has cancer. I'll wait for one of you smart people to do some medical research and tell us how this affects his already swollen legs with poor circulation as it is. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna share this to Judiconzo's server as well. Post that on Den of Degenerates. For some reason, this is the most hilariously transparent bullshit of all the times he's pulled the "we're still good friends" type of thing. They're talking about how his ex-girlfriend found his OnlyFans troll adventure hilarious.
Yeah, a lot of guys that size, they make OnlyFans for for the lulz, like for trolling purposes. Like there's a YouTuber I followed called Tipster. People keep wanting to have him make an OnlyFans, and while he doesn't think the idea will work realistically, he has thought of just making it for the lulz, for trolling purposes, because he knows that there's going to be people who will support it unironic. Well, to support it unironically because they know he's joking, or ironically because there are a small amount of people who like guys that size. That's a small amount,
Andy
though.
Dick. So Andy Dick is apparently homeless.
Wait, remind me who that is again? That
Andy Dick. He's an actor. He was the voice of. I remember him as the voice of Nuka from The Lion King 2.
Oh, are you talking about the guy who felt up Pamela Anderson or something like that?
No, Andy Dick is what was he in? Andy Dick. Let me see.
Yeah.
I remember John Lovitz beat the shit out of him. What movies was he in? I know he's a comedian. He was. This is Andy Dick. I'll show you. I'll link his Wikipedia page on VC chat for context. This guy.
Let me see. Yep, that guy. Yeah, I think I saw Turkey Tom make a video about him. Apparently, he's homeless now.
Yeah, he is. I just now found it.
Yeah.
I just now found out about it. He is actually he actually got a comedian. He actually got one of the most beloved comedians killed too.
Yeah, I consider that
Phil Hartman.
Yep, I consider him a murderer because of that shit.
Yeah, he gave Phil Hartman's wife's drugs, and Phil Hartman's wife was a recovering drug addict.
She was a recovering drug addict trying to go cold turkey on that stuff.
Yeah, and then Andy Dick fucked that up, got him killed, and I'm so glad that John Lovitz beat his ass.
Who wouldn't? The guy literally made a joke about him dying, And it's one thing if he just died out of old age or died of cancer or something like that, right? But the way he went, everybody knows that nobody deserves to go out that way. To have your wife be a survivor of coke addiction, going cold turkey for 6 months, and then being told to go back on cocaine and shoot your husband in the head, dude, that's fucked up
in his
beyond belief,
sleep,
man.
no less.
In his sleep, that makes it worse.
He was shot in his sleep.
Man,
I saw a documentary all about that shit.
Man, if there was a celebrity I would go back in time to save, that's one.
Oh,
that's like the top 5.
Hold on. This is what he looks like now.
Oh yeah, he got the shit kicked out of him by a stranger.
This is what he looks like now. Hold on.
Let me see. Let me see.
Apparently, he got beat up again this year.
Yeah, by a stranger, actually, by a total stranger. He got the shit.
And somebody posted a picture. This is what he looks like now.
He got a busted lip.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, you saw it. Okay, well, I'm gonna post.
Oh, I saw it because there you go. Busted lip beyond busted lips, man. That guy got the shit kicked out of him. And because of his behavior and because of his infamy, I can already assume that he might have deserved it. I'm not saying he might have deserved it, period. But I'm just saying because of his infamy, because of how he always behaves everywhere, public and private, live on TV or like at the park or whatever the fuck. He might have done something he must have done or said something to get that ass beating. Like feeling up Pamela Anderson's titties right in front of the camera without talking to her about it or planning ahead to whatever the fuck. Outright.
Yeah, and I'm glad American Dad roasted his ass too.
Excuse me. He apparently he's supposed to be gay, but he keeps on feeling up a lot of the women. I don't care if you are gay, you don't just go up to a girl and feel her titties.
Poor Andy getting beaten up on the streets randomly.
Are we sure about the poor part, though? I mean,
I think he's being sarcastic. And he's now and he's gonna be a sex offender.
Yeah,
a registered sex offender. I shit you not.
I believe that. So what happened was, from what I heard, he was at a comedy club, and this was unplanned. He went up to a guy in the crowd in the front row, took his cock out, and started rubbing it on the guy's face.
Jesus Christ!
He didn't go up to him and like dry hump his head or anything like that, which is in and of itself is also bad. He outright unzipped his pants, took his dick out, and went up to a guy in the front row for everybody to see, and rubbed it on his face. Who does that?
And this was today. He got sentenced to 90 days in jail. This was today too. Holy shit!
He's lucky he's not in prison.
He's probably gonna get beaten up and he's probably gonna get beaten up in jail now if he doesn't get into protective custody like Christian did.
You know what? I'm gonna predict this. He's not gonna be sexually assaulted or be involved in any assault and battery when someone's against him.
Oh shit! He's also groped Ivanka Trump apparently.
Yep, live on TV. Live on TV for everyone to see.
Yeah, somebody just now posted a link too. I'm gonna post that video here too, so you can see it.
I don't care how famous you are, man. You don't just grow up famous celebrities. That's just wrong at all, and so many levels.
He said that he was wiping glitter off her legs. No, you are copying a feel. Exactly.
No, you were not.
You fucking fag. Sorry, I don't want to get you demonetized or anything. So.
What demonetized? I literally the highest amount of people I ever streamed to was 5.
Oh, good. So I can say that Andy Dick is a fucking faggot then. He's a waste of life. And I'm gonna quote Asa here. This is what he said before in his, back when he and Emma were feuding. He said, and he said it best, when I say faggot, I don't mean anybody who's homosexual. Gay people are, I mean somebody who is just a pathetic waste of life who just goes out of their way to make everybody else around them feel miserable. Gay people are cool, fags suck. That's what he said. You know, faggots are a waste of life. Gay people are okay in my book, though.
Yeah, well...
I mean, I won't say it too much, though, because I do remember what TK said, so...
Yeah, and also it's pretty much...
So I'm gonna chill out.
Yeah, well, it's sort of like that thing where a white guy can say, I hate N-words, but I love black people. You know, like, you
Chris Rock said that.
Did he?
Yeah, Chris Rock said that. He said... He said, I love black people, but I hate N-words. Oh, I hate N-words. Oh, I wish they'd let me join the Ku Klux Klan.
Huh. Didn't know that.
Yeah. I think Chris Rock, actually apologized for saying that, which is such a bitch move. Like, you're a comedian. Oh my... Andy Dick in fight with Uber Eats delivery man. Son of a bitch.
Andy Dick fought with an Uber Eats guy?
Andy Dick in fight with Uber Eats delivery man.
Like, legit he threw hands? Or did he argue with him?
It was a physical altercation, I'll link it to.
Why in the fuck would you get into any physical squabble with a DoorDash delivery driver unless you knew he stole your burger?
I mean, Jesus.
The only reason
if John Lovitz beat the shit out of him, I hope it was the worst beating he ever got in his fucking pathetic life.
You know what's sad is that the guy who got what was his name again? I keep forgetting his name. I knew his name though. The guy who got shot by his own wife.
Huh?
What was the guy's name again? The guy who got shot by his own wife? I know who he is. I keep forgetting his name though.
Phil Hartman.
Phil Hartman. You know what's sad about that is that his career was only just beginning because he was in Small Soldiers. He was a dub actor for Kiki's Delivery Service, which was a big deal. And they were...
And The Simpsons.
And The Simpsons, as the lawyer character, which I really
Probably
love.
one of his most memorable roles.
Yes, if anything it was. But, you know of Blasto, the PlayStation video game?
Yes, I've actually heard of Blasto. I've never played it, but I have heard of it.
Phil Hartman
and I know that he's in it.
Yeah, he's in it as the main character. Phil Hartman voices the main character, Blasto, the main hero of the game. And they were planning on making it a franchise similar to Duke Nukem, where it's like Blasto, Blasto 2, Blasto 3, and so on and so forth. But they had to cancel any and all future Blasto projects because of his sudden death.
I wonder if he was. I wonder if he was ever going to be in any of the Shrek movies, had he still been alive.
That would have been pretty cool.
Like, I know Chris Farley was initially supposed to be Shrek.
I can imagine that. Instead of what a load of... What a load of...
Somebody...
I think Phil Hartman would have been a great Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, probably. I know Farquaad was also supposed to be in, okay, let's see. So I guess Andy was pissed off, went down, tried to snatch the food without telling them it's him, and the guy ain't giving up the food ain't giving that food up without being confirmed.
Okay, that's...
I had Uber Eats delivered to me. They knock on the door. They do. They either knock on your door or they call you.
Right.
I leave in, like, whenever I've had to use Uber Eats, I don't use Uber Eats and DoorDash very often. The fees are, like, too expensive, but whenever I do, I leave in the instructions, please call me if you are lost. And, also, why does Andy look so goddamn old for his age? All that
cocaine, yeah.
He looks way older than being born 1965. I know that's almost 60, but still, I've seen young 60-year-olds and I've seen very old ones. And he looks old for a Halloween person. Why did I say Halloween? I meant to say Hollywood. I mean, Andy Dick is pretty scary looking, let's be honest.
Barely, but honestly, though, if he does...
Hey, don't be a dick to Andy Dick!
Honestly, though, if he's supposed to look younger, and he's now looking older than how old he is now, that's the coke talking. He's always on the influence of something, man. He's either drunk or high. I have almost never seen or heard about him unless it has to do with him getting a little sniff or a little drink or a little puff. He's almost never sober as far as I can tell.
Let's see.
And the
when was this?
And the YouTubers that bring him in to try and like help him, they don't. Like, deadass, I think they just bring him in because, hey, that guy's from Hollywood. He's famous.
Oh shit, Andy Dick actually got dragged out of the show in the middle of the interview.
Yep.
Jimmy Kimmel, Guillermo, and the late Uncle Frank literally dragged his ass off the show in the middle of the interview.
Yep.
Apparently that's what happened.
That was,
and let me guess, you're gonna tell me about Ivanka Trump. I'd smash.
Wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, yeah. Apparently so would Donald Trump. I shit you not. No, I'm not making this up.
I thought Ivanka Trump was the wife. I thought Ivanka Trump was the wife.
No. Donald Trump. No, Ivanka Trump is his daughter. Ivana Trump is his wife.
Okay.
And let me guess, you would smash his wife and his daughter.
Yeah. If I could at the same time.
Yeah. Probably the hottest looking first lady we had in, I don't know, decades.
Someone actually made a Japanese porno of Hillary Clinton in her younger years, and when I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, that's not her. That is not Hillary Clinton. I was like, oh, what are you talking about? It says it's Hillary Clinton. That's not her. She actually
nah, man, you see, Hillary Clinton. No, I think Hillary Clinton is an old tranny.
was like, oh, but that looks like her. No, she actually looks pretty good. That's why I say that's not Hillary Clinton.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh shit. Let me see. Andy attacked him because he was taunting him with taco. No, he is an old man. Drivers can't fight back if they get punched, slapped, and spit on. He is a celebrity. And my one friend said, I would have done it. Fuck it. Oh, hell yeah, I would. And I would say, this is for Phil.
Yeah, that guy fucking murdered Blasto. He can get fucked.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
Oh no, the
yeah,
wife did it. Yeah,
pretty
but...
good.
Although the wife did it though. Okay, but where'd
Yeah,
she get the
she
coke
did,
from?
but fucking
Where'd she
Andy
get his
Dick
coke from?
gave her the drugs when she was recovering,
Yeah.
and God bless John Lovitz for fucking beating his ass.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. People are like, oh, but she killed him. Okay, but where'd she get the coke from?
Yeah.
Jackass.
Like I already liked John Lovitz before, but now I like him even more after, like, ever since I had learned about that fact. And he was in one of my childhood movies, The Brave Little Toaster, so... I'm sure that name rings a bell.
Yep.
Yeah. Brave Little Toaster that runs Doom.
Brave Little Toaster goes to Mars.
That was a fucking strange one.
I mean, that was when...
And you know what? And here's the weird thing. Here's what's even stranger. On Disney Plus, the Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars and Brave Little Toaster to the Rescue are both on there. But the original movie isn't.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I can find out through the power of AT&T Internet. It's the Brave Little Toaster. Let me see. Why isn't it on Disney Plus? The film seems to not be available on the platform due to licensing issues with Hyperion Pictures, the company that made the film. Funny enough, the film's 2 sequels are available on Disney Plus.
Okay. That's still weird.
Yeah, let me see. Somebody on Reddit's asking about it. Likely licensing, the original was distributed by Hyperion Pictures Vault, where the sequels were distributed by Disney. Oh, I got a message on Reddit. What's this? Oh yeah. It's a bot. Recommended VeChain. I don't wanna. No, I don't want to buy any crypto. Not yet.
Oh, speaking of buying, you know how I said that nobody was biting when I put up the in caps lock and in parentheses read description please when I edited the description for me selling my Switch.
Yeah, I remember that. That
Yeah.
was a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, so I decided to yesterday I decided to erase please read the description. Today I get 2 people asking and they immediately want it. I'm like, okay, cool. They don't even haggle, thank God. And then they said, "Oh, but I'm gonna be away for business. Can my brother pick it up and I'll pay you right now?" I'm like, "Oh my fucking God!" So they haven't read the descriptions still. So I gotta tell these grown ass adults to read a description every time. I even told this time I didn't even hold back. I'm like, "Oh, okay, so you didn't read the description. I don't take digital payments. Her response, okay, thank you, goodbye. I'm like, yeah, you didn't read it. Oh.
Ivanka Trump is 41 years old.
I smash still.
Yeah, but I mean, and I mean, well, it's not really the. Well, I mean, the thing is, she looks really, really great for her age. How old is Donald Trump's
daughter?
No, Ivana Trump isn't his current wife. I got it mixed up. It's Melania Trump. That's who he's currently married to.
Still smash.
No, Ivana Trump is his first wife, and she is 73 years old.
Damn.
And if you want to see how she looks now, well, here's her Wikipedia. Oh wait, this was her in 2007. Oh wait, no, she died 3 months. She died 4 months ago. She actually died 4 months ago. Holy shit. She was 73 when she died. She died after she fell down some stairs.
Huh. Odd way to die.
Yeah. But this was how she looked back in 2007.
Let me see.
You know, so you can let me know if you'd smash or pass. And I'm gonna post her name for context. There you go.
Okay, she's not too bad. She's getting there, but she's getting there in age, but she doesn't look too bad.
Well, I mean, she's not anymore. She's like,
yeah, I get it.
Okay, since this was posted in like 2007, she was like, she was in her late 50s at the time.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. Now, Ivanka Trump, Donald Trump's daughter, is the one with the K in it. And she is 41. And let's see. Oops. And let me see. Melania Mouse. She is 52. Donald Trump's current wife is 52. And I mean, you've already seen what Melania Trump looks like, so. Hello?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you've already seen what she looks like. And, yeah. I just stepped in a big pile of set. Oh, yeah, that's Phil Hartman.
That's still funny it's still funny Andy Dick's trying to physically fight off a fucking Uber driver. Dude, I'm watching the footage right now. He's outright bitch slapping him. Trying to throw slaps. Oh, dude, he got bodied.
The reason why he does this is because he says that Andy spit on his friend.
I don't understand Andy trying to steal food from him.
Hold on.
You've already paid for it online. Maybe you got angry because you know these Uber Eats people, you have to go and collect it from the car. Oh, I hate
Very few times TMZ gives you something, they give you something. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I saw that just now.
How are you gonna throw hands at an Uber driver without closing it, you dumbass? Can't even throw a punch properly.
No, that's probably another reason why John Lovitz was able to beat the shit out of him so easily.
Dude, I've seen gayer guys that throw bigger punches. Swear to God. I swear to God, man, I've seen gay guys that are overzealously gay, and they can throw a stronger, manlier punch than whatever Andy's trying to do.
I'm also watching the one where he tries to grope Ivanka Trump, and and I like how Ivanka's just laughing, trying to play it off.
I don't even get it, though. He's gay, right? So why would you try and grope a girl?
No, I'm pretty sure he's bi.
I thought he was just straight up gay.
Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I thought... No, he actually was married once to a woman.
I mean,
Yvonne
that really
Kowal
doesn't prove anything. I mean, marrying a chick doesn't really prove anything. So politics kind of proves that.
Let me see. In a 2006 interview with the Washington Post, he said he is bisexual.
Okay, there you go.
He also has a son and a daughter with Lena Sved.
Well, I bet they feel embarrassed about this, their dad.
Yeah, no shit. I'd probably change it. Like, their names probably aren't even... Their names aren't even pointed out in the Wikipedia, so chances are they probably changed their name. You know, just like that Simpsons joke where Homer has a plunger stuck to his head, and Lisa asked Bart, what are you gonna change your name to? Steve Bennett.
Man, imagine the kids being like, dude, my dad could have been Stallone. My dad could have been Phil Hartman. This motherfucker.
Speaking of Stallone probably regrets not being in Creed 3.
Why? I didn't know he said no to Creed 3.
No, he still serves as a producer. He's not going to be in the movie Creed 3, though.
Oh, okay. Well,
but he probably regrets not being in Creed 3 because he is currently going through a divorce. And I decided to take the opportunity. Hold on, I'm gonna post this I'm gonna post this WAV file where he says that
That's gonna be tough on him, though. Stallone, out of all guys, getting a divorce.
Broke. Okay. Let me see. Here we go. Okay, I actually have the URL.
Did they ever say why he was getting a divorce?
Huh?
Did they ever say why he was getting a divorce?
I don't know. But, let me see. Where is it? I'm trying to find it.
No. Damn, I should have been in Creed 3. Now I'm gonna be broke as fuck.
No, I don't think he's gonna be broke as fuck just because he's on Creed 3.
Well, God knows he could probably use the extra money.
Sure, but come on, that's Stallone. He's making bank from all the royalties from all the other movies he's been in. Rambo, Rambo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Balboa.
I'm just gonna call it Rocky 6. I'm gonna be like AVG and just call it Rocky 6.
Let's see, Cliffhanger 1 and 2, Demolition Man, especially Demolition Man. People still watch that movie today. Let's see, he was, oh yeah, god damn. If Lipton Brisk, if they just make a Brisk or YouTube channel, and they put up all of the Lipton Brisk iced tea animatronic commercials, I think he'll get paid enough from them too, because they use claymations. They used like claymation to advertise that tea for a while, and what they did was they had like a little claymation Rocky.
Yeah, I remember.
And so he like
I don't remember if Stallone actually did the voice.
He did the voice actually. Yeah, there was an impersonator that was supposed to be doing it, but Rocky loved the commercial so much he decided to just voice it himself.
Yeah, getting back to this whole boogie thing. What was I going to say? Okay, let's read some more. I'm gonna check this thing first. Alright, let's read some more boogie comments. As he refuses to lose weight, this cancer will make quick work of him.
That's
even if
sadly
you
true.
bothered to give a damn, even if you bothered to give a damn to weight loss, you would not have gotten cancer. The Melted One says, I guess it's likely he developed the cancer from the testosterone he was taking. As far as I understand the topic, excess adipose tissue can cause elevated levels of estrogen in men. Boogie could have avoided the drug simply by exercising. Lose weight and stimulate natural testosterone production. I guess it's hard to make money as an autistic land whale on YouTube if you take care of your health. Well, you know, he probably could have done NoFap.
You know, he could. You know, it's funny though. He didn't really have to like exercise. He could have just gotten some, gotten like a Wii or like Dance Revolution or gotten VR or something, and then he could have just started moving at least. You know, at least he would be able to move, but he just doesn't do anything to help himself.
Bill Cosby said, "How can somebody like Boogie have blood cancer? I thought his blood type was custard."
I thought he was going to say gravy.
He'll set up a... Okay, Arthur Morgan says, he'll set up a GoFundMe for this, do nothing to help his situation, and die long after everyone forgot about him. $2 PP Poo Poo says, I'll believe it when I see Boogie's corpse. Sounds like he's just adding it onto his list of grips.
Damn, bro. Calm down.
Victim 2988 says, I actually don't believe it until I see him dying like a big turd on a hospital bed with a lot of tubes everywhere and a nurse on his side looking bored and disgusted.
Jesus.
A long smelly fart and he's gone. Thanks, cancer, in case you exist, which damn, some of these Kiwi Farms comments are fucking savage.
Yeah, they're brutal, man. Take your meds. Holy shit. Who killed your cat?
Fuck, dude.
Who burned your house down?
This is why Clay Claymore won't come back to Kiwi Farms, because he knows that if he does, he's gonna get destroyed.
Like, holy hell, dude. Who fucked your wife? I want to see him die of cancer. I want it to be slowly as he regurgitates all the bile that he ate over the years. I'm like, holy shit, bro. Like, calm down. Who beat up your daughter?
I don't know. Let me see.
What the fuck?
You doxed KJ Ridley by digging through his family's Facebook, you fuck. Oh, wait, that was me. And that was on Twitter, not Kiwi Farms. Let's see. The other upvote is... Oh yeah, and somebody on Twitter said Clay Claymore needs to go outside and get laid. And this is what I said. On a video he made roasting Ben the Looney, he claims to be an insurance agent and also claims to have a girlfriend, but I'm calling bullshit on that. The fact that both Mr. Enter and Ben the Looney were actually intimidated by Claymore at the time is even more hilarious now.
I don't know how anyone can be intimidated by that guy.
Well, they were, and this is what I said in a response. He does seem to have an attraction to fat, bearded males, after all. And then I posted a gif saying, not that there's anything wrong with that. So, Gizmo, you might want to shave your beard.
I don't have one.
Because Clay Claymore is going to find you sexy if you don't.
Thank God I don't have one right now.
Neither do I. I told Kevin not to shave it, to keep shaving his.
Excuse me.
Let me see. Oh yeah. Huh. Let me see.
Oh God, something weird happened. My TV is not connected to the GameCube anymore. It just outright I don't know what happened. It just went to blue screen. Somehow I'm still able to play it through the Streamlabs though.
Somebody linked the Turkey Tom video about Andy Dick, Hollywood star to homeless predator, and I just decided to fuck with people saying, "Hey, it's that dude that hates Mr. Enter." He was punched hard by John Lovitz for killing Phil. Yep.
Yep. Accurate.
Yep.
That's how I found out about.
And Kami bless him for it.
That's how I found out about what Andy Dick was infamous for in the first place. Turkey Tom.
Pardon me?
That's how I found out about the Andy Dick shit. Turkey Tom.
Yeah. Yeah, but didn't Turkey Tom also call Mr. Enter a pedophile?
Yeah, he owned up to it. He said that was a mistake.
Well, I would certainly hope so, because Mr. Enter does have a point about that. That people have killed and have been killed over such accusations.
Yeah.
The fuck? Why is some Illinois number calling me?
Oh, Clay Claymore.
No, he's in California. I gotta look up that number. Let me see. TNT, it'll let me find out who called. Says spam risk, Illinois, threat severe, 1 report. Let me see. Reverse number lookup. 309 052. Yeah, it doesn't say who it is. Oh shit. Let's see. I also heard. Okay, let's see. I also heard John Lovitz is a really chill dude, so that meant he was uncharacteristically mad. Fuck.
Yup.
I mean, I would be too. I mean, I would be too. The guy, I mean, his wife was doing great, and then, you know, for that dickhead, no pun intended. Well, maybe a little. To fuck that up. Oh shit. Oh yeah, you were right. You told me that. Did you say earlier that Andy Dick taunted John Lovitz?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yeah.
Didn't you tell me earlier that Andy Dick taunted John Lovitz?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, he really did say that. Oh look, it's me, the guy that killed Phil Hart. Andy Dick taunted him, and John whooped his gay ass. Yep. Oh yeah. Fun little fact about Futurama. The reason why the main character of Futurama is named Philip J. Fry.
Oh, it's supposed to be in Memory of Phil Apartment, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I didn't even know that, and I knew a lot of things about Futurama already.
I didn't know that.
But I did not know that. And Phil Hartman himself was actually supposed to be in Futurama. He was supposed to be the space captain, Zap Brannigan.
Oh, dude, that fits so well. I could already imagine hearing his voice coming out of that guy's mouth.
Yeah. Let's see. God, where was I? Alright, let's read some more Kiwi Farms comments about the whole Diabetes 2988 situation. Cheerleading Chief says, even for surgery, you have to lose weight for 6 months. Meal plans included. This is for someone less obese than Boogie. There's no way he'll make the effort and just eat more foods that add to the cancer, like steak.
Yeah, red meats can grow cancer cells if you're not careful.
Yeah, but I'd rather follow Chris Rock's advice. Don't eat green meat.
Daryl, actually.
Nah, but you are right, though. Seriously.
Yeah.
Archie Kim Kicker says, I fucking refuse to believe this fat tub of faggot bullshit.
Damn, bro, calm down. Who fucked your
Lit
husband?
Cigarette says, first Medicare and now Boogie. God must be getting sick of all this internet grifting.
Why Medicare? He's the one that did God's
Isn't
work.
Medicare the guy who made Asa famous?
Yeah, he referenced Pistose like a couple of times.
Mr. Medicare made me famous! Oh shit, he had another actor killed too. Oh shit.
Oh boy, who else?
So the guy's a sex pest, a drug dealer, and had people indirectly killed by his action. Yeah, and you know Clay Claymore's not gonna say shit about it because you know he'll talk all fucking day about Vic Mignogna, who is not a sex pest. Like the only actual creeps that Clay Claymore has talked shit about were Dom Mills and John Craig Falusi.
I don't get the ego on that guy, man. It's just like...
I mean, he's talked shit about Joe Biden once. But the only time he's talked shit about Biden, who is also a creep, he has said, go vote or don't. Either candidate is good anyway. Death is never enough of a punishment for scum like this. Yeah, but if Phil is on the other side, oh boy, I want to see that go down. And I'm pretty sure Andy Dick would have been kicked all the way down to hell where he belongs. But you see, we're all already in hell, actually. I mean, it seems that way sometimes. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish just released a third trailer. And there is actually a Shrek character that is in the third trailer. Guess which Shrek character is in there? Hello?
The Blind Mice?
Nope.
Pinocchio?
No.
The Big Bad Wolf?
No, but there is a different Big Bad Wolf that's going to be in the movie.
The Ugly Stepsister?
No, Doris ain't coming back. Larry King's dead.
The Mirror?
No.
Lord Farquaad.
Actually, that would be pretty cool. That would actually make a lot of sense. You know, Puss in Boots finds the mirror, and the magic mirror can tell him where the star is, so that he can get his life back. But no, the magic mirror is not in a trailer. It is not in the trailer.
Huh. Who's in the trailer?
Gingy.
Oh.
The gingerbread man is in the trailer.
Okay. Not against it. He's actually one of the better characters.
Yeah, and he and he's got stitches, and he's got frosting stitches on his legs too, and they actually play one of the famous Shrek songs in the trailer too.
Some.
Huh? Gizmo?
Yep.
Did you just say mom?
No.
Oh.
Mom?
Oh, I thought your mic kind of cut out, and it sounded like you were saying, "Coming, Mom."
What? No. Didn't say that.
Yeah, the gingerbread cookie is in the trailer.
Huh.
And he's got the frosting stitches on his legs, too, so we know this movie takes place after the first Shrek movie, at least. I don't know if it, like, it's still not clear if it takes place before or after Shrek 2, though. Or if it's just, or if it actually takes place in a different canon, and then years later we're gonna see Into the Shrekiverse.
Oh god, don't jinx it.
Where we'll see badass alternate universe Fiona and normal canon Fiona fighting side by side.
Lord, you have no idea what you just gave the ideas to.
I mean, nobody watches these streams anyway, so
They do. I get like a few views, but
I mean, except for maybe TK and, you know, Raccoon Fiend. Hey, what GameCube game is that?
Adventure Island. Apparently, the box says that it's a mixture between Pokemon and Mario Party, except it's not really Pokemon. It's not. You create the monsters. Like if you want, you can just let the game itself just make them for you, or you can make them yourself once you unlock the pen.
Zara says, I'll just do what my doctor tells me to. When has Boogie ever successfully listened to a doctor's advice? The only evidence you need that won't be happening is a current photograph. With his track record of looking after his health, he might actually invent double cancer.
Oof.
Bubblebutt says, LOL, LMAO even. Alright, let's see. What's another one? Gloria the Glorious says, I'm just going to do what my doctor tells me. Okay, in no particular order. Number 1, wasn't not listening to doctors for 20 years what did this to him? Number 2, I remember when he was justifying his weight gain by saying he's looking forward to dying, but now is going to do what his doctor says to not die. Number 3, didn't this guy just lose most of his money on crypto, yet can afford to visit a doctor?
Yep.
I guess losing most of your money when you're in the top 10% of America still leaves you with a decent amount of cash, huh? He probably has really good health insurance, though.
Probably does.
Kanata Silla Chu says, obese man has cancer. In other news, lions eat elk.
In other news, water is wet.
Yeah, and Ace Salieri is still fat, getting fat. Oh boy. Agenda poster says, I'll just do what my doctor tells me to do. Doctor, lose the fucking fat, you obese spurg. It kills your immune system and makes every disease you have already much, much worse. And it multiplies the heart attack risk from your blood cancer. Boogie, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. What a bad doctor. I'm gonna spend whatever remains of my savings to find an alternative option medic that is not fat phobic. Hey, he probably would say that.
He probably would.
Balrog says, you think DSP is next, or do you think his eternal luck will save him?
The hell?
Moonman1488 says 70 Kiwi coin says that he doesn't have cancer and it's just another example of his pathological lying. He needs money for his lawyers. No! Oh shit, the big man himself is commenting. No says, can anyone explain the testosterone?
No.
I don't know. You know, Null actually has his own thread on Kiwi Farms and has actually been shit on before.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Null, the big man himself, the guy who owns Kiwi Farm.
Oh. Really though? Like, why would they shit on him? He's a creator, ain't he?
You know, well, Kiwi Farm shits on everybody, though. I'm pretty sure they've shit on Vic Mignogna at least once.
I'm sure.
You know, like, they didn't say, oh, he's a sex pest, ugh. No, they, like, I don't think they did that. They're smarter than that, but I think they said that his lawyer was a dumbass, I think is what they said.
I don't think he was a dumbass, like I said before. I think he was just way over his head.
Yeah. Huh, when is this? Oh, okay. Metley Brothers. Cosmo should stick to being a fairy godparent. Oh yeah, that was me. Wakanda forever. You think DSP is next, or do you think his eternal luck will save him? Don't jinx it, jeez. Bull's Idol says, how fat do you have to be for even your cancer to be lazy? Can't even die properly. Hope he gets better anyway. Yeah, I don't really wish death on the guy.
Maybe stop doing YouTube, but no, I'm not gonna tell him to die.
No, that's going a bit too far. I mean, maybe if he raped children or killed innocent people or abused animals or anything like that, then yeah, you know, he can go die. But as far as I know, he's not that big of a degenerate. Alright, let's see. Let me see. Xerxes IX says if he thinks blood clots are no big deal for him, he's got another thing coming, and he's not going to do what his doctor tells him because the doctor would tell him to lose some weight. A retired administrator at Ominous says, since he's a gigantic liar, if he told a cancer lie, it would be a gigantic lie. It wouldn't be some pussy-ass cancer like this Medicare tier cancer. Oh yeah, apparently Mr. Medicare has cancer too.
Yeah, like he's got legit blood cancer or something like that.
Go figure.
Too bad there's no cure for that shit.
Alright, oh shit! Oh fuck. Noah's asking, can anyone explain the testosterone? Large Rodent says, I found an old Reddit post about it, though there might be more. This thread is 9 years old, so who knows how relevant this information is. Here's a direct quote of the relevant information from Boogie's Reddit account.
Oh boy.
I am not sure if it was your tweet or another, because I got a few. I started researching what you said, though, and found the data myself, pored over it, and decided to ask my doctor just as lark if he'd test my tea.
The fuck?
A healthy range is 300 to 1100. Mine was 52, so he said it should make a big difference. Today is my 1-week anniversary of starting shot. First, okay, misspelled first. First 2-3 days I noticed nothing. On day 4 I felt way much more calm, like my irritability and anger had mostly passed. It stayed that way for the past few days. Also on day 3 my legs stopped cramping all the time. Day 4 I walked a bit. Day 5 I walked some more. I feel like my legs are actually gaining strength. I'm hoping that's my body responding to the testosterone. Who knows for sure, though. Could all be placebo. I've always been less hungry and a lot more capable of portion control impulse.
Sure.
Hell, I've even flat out skipped dinner a few times. Still got some pain in the knees and a bit of pain on the left thigh. A weird constant burning in that muscle. Also had a ton of back pain all week, but it's lessening a bit each day. I go in about 5 weeks from now for a new blood test to see how my levels are doing. We'll know more then, but for now I'm feeling very, very hopeful. I'm afraid to step on the scale now, for now though. Might wait till that doctor's appointment. I'm hoping for good news. And, end quote. It doesn't appear that HRT was the magical cure-all he made it out to be. Boogie's not trying to be a chick. No. He was trying to juice himself, I guess, and I guess juicing him. Cuffs02 says, guys, I have cancer, like that disease that kills people. Don't worry, I won't worry. Rift is strong. Even his red blood cells are too fat, Sponge says. I'm just going to most recent
He's fat.
Yeah. Well said, Scott Steiner. Where was Scott? Is Scott Steiner a part of TNA?
I think so.
I see. Oh, he is 60 years old. Holy shit.
Dude, he looks older.
He is still... Okay, he's currently signed into the National Wrestling Alliance. Is that supposed to be TNA's new name?
I think so.
I see.
There's AEW. I don't know about NWA.
No. Wait, hold on.
Isn't NWA anywhere in some attitude?
No, they're not Impact Wrestling. National Wrestling Alliance is not Impact.
Still, I'm surprised TNA lasted this long.
Pardon me?
I'm still is TNA even still around?
Yes, they are just under the name Impact Wrestling now.
I'm surprised they're still around.
Yeah, Impact Wrestling is still around.
No, I'm gonna call it TNA Wrestling. Fuck that Impact shit.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I wonder if Scarlett Bordeaux is still on there. Now there's one wrestler I know you'd smash.
Who?
You've never heard of Scarlett Bordeaux?
Nope.
Oh. Oh, hang on. No, she's actually currently signed to WWE. Fuck. This is Scarlett Bordeaux. Hold on. There you go. I mean, this isn't really NSFW, so I could post it here.
Let's see here.
Hang on,
Oh, she looks pretty good. Yeah, I'd smash. But is that her? Is that her today though? Because that looks like an old photo.
Yes, that is her. Yes, she still looks like that. She's my age. She's 31.
I'd still smash.
She's like 2 months. She's like 2 months older than me. Fuck. Oh yeah, she was actually. Oh yeah, back in like during the COVID-19 pandemic layoff, Scarlett Bordeaux. She was actually fire.
Yeah, fire.
And I can't even use that as a joke anymore, Vince, because Vince is no longer in charge of the company.
I mean, is it a surprise?
He retired. He looked himself in the mirror one day and said, "You're fired." Wait, who's actually in charge, right? Oh, fuck. Stephanie McMahon's the one who's in charge. The one you said you'd smash.
Yeah, I still would. She's a cougar.
Ew, no, she's probably got Hunter's dried up jizz in there. You remember when Asa said that?
Who says I'm gonna use that?
She's probably got Hunter's dried up jizz in there. But yeah, she is currently in charge of the, She is currently in charge of WWE, so is Triple H. And CM Punk predicted the future. Because he said that the fact of the matter is, his company is going to be taken over by his idiotic daughter and doofus son.
Yeah, he wasn't lying.
Oh, that's... The term homeless is vicious propaganda. The term homelessness is vicious... Hold on.
What?
Hold on, I gotta mute this for a moment.
Yeah.
Not my microphone, but... There we go. There was a command window that was playing some sounds. I had to mute it. The term homelessness is vicious propaganda. America is everyone's home. I can't tell if that's a joke or not.
What?
Every time you... Shit. Hang on, I gotta mute and deafen myself. I got a phone call.
You're alright, man. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Yep, yep.
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mars Girl is a person of interest on Kiwi Farms.
Eventually, she's gonna get in trouble for all the shit she caused.
The last thing she posted on Kiwi Farms was, DHI has been comedy gold for the better part of the past decade. Largely in part because they get facts way wrong, and when they get them right, they quickly forget what they already learned. I get a fantastic full-time job, then they forget it, then they learn about it, then they forget I have it and accuse me of, and... What did she say? And accuse me of not working even though I'm still doing it. They see I moved across the country by myself for a while. Then they figured out my husband also came out of here months ago. And yes, Mars Girl actually is married. I shit you not.
I am surprised that any man will take her. Marry her, I mean. Take her? That's another story.
Then they forgot he came out here and continue to think he's still in Texas. They debated whether he was Filipino or Hispanic. Then they figured out he's Hispanic. Then immediately forgot they figured it out and continued to use the wrong ethnic slurs to describe him. The goldfish memory of the group is absolutely astonishingly beautiful. DHI, when you eventually see this and blow your load all over the attention, I'll be smiling and waving you from over here in California, writhing in the ecstasy your ignorance overwhelms me with every time somebody links me to some new revelation you can conjure up. Nothing gets me hot or faster.
Oh, I'm sure that's the only thing that'll get you hot and fast.
DHI is still a thing? Last time I checked Oh yeah, you know who else is on Kiwi Farms? Ron Toy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Ron Toy actually was on Kiwi Farms. He has a huge negative score too.
I bet.
Let's see, Clay Claymore, he's on Kiwi Farms.
Is that even a surprise at this point?
Like what? No, he has an account on Kiwi Farms, but he doesn't go on there because he knows he's gonna get destroyed.
Yeah. If he doesn't like the fact that he keeps getting destroyed in every conversation, he should relax his anus.
Yeah, that's why he deletes comments. The last thing Clay Claymore said was, "You think El Babo knows how to code?" And that was in the Movie Bob thread. Or Movie Blob, sorry.
He doesn't, though.
I see. I wonder if Kevin will actually respond to what Claymore said. Let me see. What are you talking about? I never doxed anyone. That's what Claymore said. Yeah, you did, motherfucker. Yes, you did. You doxed our buddy. Because you dug through his family's Facebook. I see. Reminds me of Mars Girl. What?
Reminds you of Mars Girl.
Let me see. This woman went. Okay, Libs of TikTok posted. This woman went viral on TikTok for disparaging and belittling her white father at his funeral. Says she won't miss him because he's a racist, Trump-loving, cis-straight white man.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. God. Oh boy, I hope she ain't gonna get hired anywhere. She's gonna grow up lonely.
Let me see that. I'm gonna post this in Degenerate. Fuck.
Who says shit about that just because they have political opinions that you don't agree with?
I mean, fuck, my aunt supports Joe Biden. I don't wish for her to die.
Right.
I'm not gonna be like Demonius X and just, you know, be like, every Biden supporter should be deported. Oh, and that goes double for my wife. She can get the fuck out too.
Dumbass.
Fuck Demonius X, you know. I actually remember what he looks like. He's a fucking loser.
Who just says that about their wife, though? Oh, I hope she gets deported, too, just because she believes in shit that I don't agree with. What?
Yeah, and he really did say that. He said that on the stream. I shit you not.
God.
I really wish I could.
Oh, I can tell why she decided to marry you.
Well, the reason she's even still with him is because she's crippled.
It's because she's what? Pregnant?
Crippled.
Brittle?
Crippled. She doesn't have both of her. She lost both of her legs.
Crippled.
Yes, crippled. That's why she's still with Demonius X.
Fuck it, take the chance. Leave his ass.
Yeah, I mean, you're telling me you don't have family that you can count on?
Right.
I mean, I don't want to disparage Demonius X's wife. We don't know her situation.
Right,
so.
but the fact that she's even with him at all at this point after what he said, without saying anything negatively about her husband, it's a little sus.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
I was doing the Among Us theme. Because you said the word sus.
he can suck dick. Yeah.
Protection Warrior, class sword. World of Warcraft. What expansion is this for? World of Warcraft Dragonflight. Yeah, I'm not playing that one. And my cat's having a hard night.
Yeah, what happened?
Piglet's Big Move. I've actually seen that.
I've only seen the Tigger one. Piglet's Big Movie actually has a game based off of it too. I can only hope it's a good platforming game.
YouTube poops. Binge meets the hookers.
The fuck?
What do you think of YouTube poops? Like, for real?
They have their place, but way too many times do I find too many samey ones or unfunny ones. Like they think that YouTube poop really means that it has to deal with poop jokes only, or they're solely relying on one or two jokes. Like, I remember there's this guy called Dinner Warrior. He's a YouTube poop YouTuber. YouTube poop YouTuber. Say that 5 times fast. He's funny when he posted when he could, but he was solely relying on CDI Link games, Gaston, and Frollo and Mario CDI. Like, he was solely relying on them for a while for humor, and he did try and reach outside of his comfort zone, like using Azumanga Daioh, the anime. But as funny as I find all of them to be, he didn't continue on. He did not continue on. Like, I can only imagine it would only get stale if you continued on with only those 5 sources of media for entertainment, for YouTube poops. Like, right now, I'm sure there's a lot of guys that are using a lot of Trump jokes, Biden jokes, a lot of CalArts jokes. Like, there's humor in those, but I can only imagine how many of them are going to be using CalArts or Trump jokes. You know, like I said, they have their place, but too many times do I find ones that are too samey, or think that because it's called YouTube poop, then you have to rely on poop jokes.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, yep, no problem. Oh,
back.
There you go. You know,
That 70s show actor Danny Masterson. Let me see that.
which one's Danny Masterson?
Didn't seem to care. Didn't care that the woman he allegedly raped told him no, prosecutor said during closing arguments. Oh yeah, they're still. Oh yeah, I wonder if they're still doing that. That '90s show revival.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it being canceled, so you never know. But who was that you were saying?
Danny Masterson. He was on that '70s show. He played Stephen Hyde.
Oh, okay, so they're still talking about him.
The stoner guy. He's definitely. I don't think he's gonna be on there. They're probably just gonna say, oh, he's in prison, or which is where the actor himself is probably gonna be.
Yeah, let's hope so. A guy like that.
Let's see. Hey, is Topher Grace gonna be in this?
He should be.
Apparently he hasn't been... No, wait, yeah, I guess... No, wait, yeah, I guess he is. Says here he's going to be on there as a special guest star. Now, I'm just going off the Wikipedia page, but... Let me see. Production. Let's see. 10 episodes have been ordered, with the series taking on a multicam format like the original. The show is filmed in front of a live studio audience at Sunset Bronson Studios. Okay, so it's still happening. Yeah, Topher Grace is going to be in it. For some reason, he's a special guest star. He's not a regular cast member, and neither is Laura Prepon.
Odd, considering, you know, these are major characters they're playing. They're still playing their characters.
The only two major characters that are going to be in regular roles are Red Foreman and Kitty Foreman. I just hope they don't neuter his personality.
No, I don't think he will. But you know what? I think they're going to bring up how PC culture has been a thing since the 90s, right? So he's probably going to be, his character's probably going to be driven through the ringer. Like, remember Red, positivity creates equality. And he's like, yeah, sure does. And then he's going to snap in the episode. Oh, I gotta give a shit. You say that again, and I'll put my foot up in your ass. Positivity creates equality. You know what? My foot equals your ass. I would like.
I don't think he would never say that to Kitty.
No, not to Kitty, but I'm sure there's someone at work at his new job, or someone who just got hired as HR or something like that. Like, remember Red, positivity. I am positively going to put my foot up in your ass.
I mean, he's probably still going to be retired though, because remember, at the end of the at the end of the final, like near the end of the final season, he decided to retire.
Yeah, but you know he's going to be in something.
Callie Haverda as Leia Foreman. Oh God.
Who's that?
Leia Foreman is going to be the main character.
I don't mind that as long as they don't try and do that PC SJW shit where they're like, I'm a girl, guys, I'm a girl, equality, I'm a girl, girl power.
Yeah, a lot of reboots do this woke SJW shit.
I don't mind that as long as they don't do any of that shit. Like Bill and Ted, the third movie, they had their daughters as as a couple of the main characters, but they didn't do any of that girl power equality shit. They just happened to be there as one of the main characters. I just hope they don't do that here either. I mean, I just hope they do that here too, where it's like, okay, they happen to be girls. It happens to be a girl. It happens to be a girl main character, but the only reason I want to hear about equality or, you know, girl power is if it fits with what they're talking about. Like, let's say they're walking by a women's rights march, or they happen to be meeting up with like a female extremist in the 90s that hates all men. Or something along the, or if like they're thinking of joining a women's whatever the hell meeting, and Red's just like, hey, what? Women's rights meeting? What are they gonna teach you? How to chop off dicks at the speed of light? You know, something like that. You know, or like, oh, she's just meeting up with some girls. Honey, that's an AA meeting for female alcoholics. Like I said, meeting up with friends.
A Shrek fast food toy from Burger King was banned. What?
What? What kind of toy would be banned from Burger King?
I don't know, but I mean, toys have been banned before.
Yeah, but a Happy Meal toy? Or like a big... Or like the equivalent at least?
Oh shit, Degenerate Corner, new message, let's see. El Paraguayo Pelotudo says, I bet your dad is happier. He doesn't have to deal with your retarded ass anymore. And this is in response to this SJW saying that she's glad her father died because he's a Trump supporter.
Look at her hair, though. It's all red and shit, like the color of fucking paint. That's a good giveaway what her stance is.
Yeah.
Racist, Trump-loving, cis-straight white man. Oh, okay. So the guy who, you know, you should be thankful for nutting in your mother and giving birth to you.
Oh my god.
Bitch.
She deleted the... Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no. It said that... I don't know why it said the tweet is unavailable. No, it's still up.
Maybe the original source was deleted.
No, it's still up. This woman went viral on TikTok for disparaging and belittling her white father at his funeral.
Dude, unless the guy outright touched you, raped you, beat you, kept you isolated from the entire world.
Yeah. No, she doesn't have red hair. She has pink hair.
That's even worse. But unless your dad did any of that, you have no business saying that you're glad your dad died. Fuck you, ho.
Yeah.
You know,
I remember when Jeanette McCurdy said. You remember who Jeanette McCurdy is, right?
Refresh my memory.
She was on iCarly.
Oh, that that in that case, yeah, it made sense why she was glad that the mom died. I can kind of get where she's coming from.
Yeah, because her mom was abusive.
Right, and she like pushing her to do Hollywood when she doesn't want to. That stuff like that makes sense, but you're dogging on your dead dad. You're dogging on your dead dad just because he's white, supported Trump, and was straight. Bitch, if he wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah, and this, part of this is why the male suicide rate is so high right now, because people are trying to normalize this shit.
I don't know why you
this white man bashing bullshit. It's gotta stop.
Unless your dad, like I said, unless your dad beat you, diddled you, fucked you, kept you away from the world, locked you up, tortured you mentally, some shit like that. unless he did any of that or something close to it, you shouldn't be talking shit about your dad.
Yeah.
Like she probably
let's see.
she probably thought the spanking she got for like smoking at 11 or something was the equivalent of child abuse.
And
something
Mr.
scary.
DJ Fly High says, reminds me of Mars Girl.
Oof.
He's saying Mars Girl would probably do that same shit.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it looks like Trump is running again.
Good. Biden literally doesn't know where he is.
Yeah. Let me see.
Are we really gonna have a guy who literally doesn't know where the hell he is half the time, and adds ketchup to his peanut butter and jelly sandwiches like a damn fucking monster? Not even peanut butter and mayo.
Huh?
Are we gonna? He might as well run again, because are we really gonna trust the president who doesn't know where he is half the time, and orders peanut butter and jelly to have ketchup in it?
Yep, here it is. Donald Trump announces 2024 presidential bid. I'm gonna copy and paste that. I'm gonna link it in Lou's Friends Talking Politics. There we go. You know, before Mr. DJ Fly High's dumbass puts it in the general chat.
That was obviously a mistake, though.
I know, but I've told him time and time again, dude, we have other channels. He still won't listen to me. Actually, you and other people have been doing it too, Gizmo. Y'all motherfuckers do know there are other channels in Ace's Discord, right?
Yeah, but half the time they have to do with multiple things, so I don't know where exactly I would put it. Like, if it's just about the president, okay, politics. If it's about the president, and let's say, Clay Claymore say some shit, and then there's something about, fucking a porn star doing a porno shoot on, like, the steps of, like, the White House or something, it's like, okay, where do I put it? Not safe for work? Politics? General? Degenerates?
Oh, yeah, I guess I can see where you're coming from with that.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna put this in right over here.
Ready. Go.
All right, let's see. I already got one response. I posted it in another Discord. I already got a response. Of course he would. I mean, he can. Donald Trump can run again. He's got the money to run again. In fact, I'm pretty sure he. Hold on. I gotta DM this to my friend who supports Trump. Let me see. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Another response. No way he wasn't going to. Yeah. Gallon Dunn. I'm gonna tag Gallon Dunn as well. The man with the radio voice. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. I like how when I played that fake you audio of Brock, Kevin was like, "No!"
Right.
and I remember your response too. What was it? That depends. Is one of them a ditto?
There's one of them in Ditto, there's one of them in Low Punny, there's one of them in Karate Bar.
I will do anything for love, but I won't do that, or that, or this. Definitely not that. It hurts, but I kind of like it. From that M&M's commercial. Alright, let's... You know, every time you go on to Kiwi Farms, a random quote from a lol cow will be displayed on the site. I have been completely vindicated of being a pedophile. Nothing you say matters.
The fuck?
Yeah, apparently somebody, what's this? What the fuck is containment?
What the hell does that mean?
Alright, let's see. Stop taking me out of context!
No.
Lol cow cults. Let me see. Lol cows are people with eccentric behavior. Jonathan Yanil. That sounds familiar. Tommy Tudor? What? Who the fuck is Tommy Tudor? That's one person I know. Lol cow salon stink dish. Being a trans woman isn't about trying to imitate women, it's about trying to be better than women. Did somebody actually say that?
That's a dumbass thing to say.
Yeah.
Just as much as how dumb it is to say that men can give birth to babies.
Yeah, see, like... I don't know. I also don't want to hear about... I still don't want to hear about how trans people are oppressed anymore.
They're not, man. They're not oppressed anymore. Maybe if you were talking about certain parts of the world, okay, we can probably
like Saudi Arabia, for instance.
Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Iran, maybe like China, Thailand, Japan. You know, maybe Mexico. Because I've never heard of a Mexican transvestite, but. Outright saying that transvestites are ridiculed and pretty much like X-menified, where people are hating on them to the point where they want to kill them? No. Not in the US. Not in Canada. Especially not in Canada. Like, bro, what do you do that's worth killing you over? You know, what do you criticize, sure, but to kill? No, I don't know about that, Chief. Transvestites get killed in the street every day. Okay, why? Because we're different. Okay, what's different about you? We're transitioning. Okay, you really think someone's gonna be that pissed off about you trying to change genders that he one day out of nowhere says to himself, you know what? I'm gonna kill me a tranny. Doesn't work that way.
El Paraguayo Pelotudo reacted with... Oh yeah, that kid that said, look, Eric, motherfucker.
Yeah, what about him?
He's got an emoji on here.
Oh, he's got the Eric is a motherfucker emote.
Let me show you. This emoji. Right here.
Let's see.
Alright, and I just got a response about another response. Fucking awesome.
That pimp kid.
Let's hope he can put a stop to the election being stolen this time. I mean, I don't know. At this point, I'm just willing to believe that Donald Trump lost due to voter fraud.
I believe that.
Because,
I believe that, considering the same thing happened to Bernie Sanders. They found a bunch of ballots that voted for him that were uncounted, like out of nowhere, and like in the truck.
Yeah, Bernie got screwed out of the primary. This is what, and this kind of shit is why I don't vote. Everybody's telling me, you gotta vote, you gotta vote. What's the point? None of our votes matter. None.
Excuse me.
I don't think voting hasn't mattered for decades. Fucking decades. I mean, shit, Al Gore should have won against George Bush, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, but do we really want a conspiracy theorist like that keep shooting his mouth off? Just as much as Jeb Bush kept Jeb Bush, just as much as George Bush is, you know, talking shit about nuclear weapons. Nuclear. Okay, shut up. We're all gonna die. 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 Okay, fuck off. I'd rather take the war.
It really doesn't matter. Like I said, voting doesn't matter. It hasn't mattered for decades. And I don't know why people haven't and I don't know how people are just now figuring this out. I mean, I feel like Ron DeSantis is probably going to take the win from Trump as the primary Republican candidate. And that's another reason why I don't see any point in voting. It's just, you either got one side that doesn't give a fuck about you or another side that doesn't give a fuck about you. And that's also why I think the voting system is bullshit. So Disney made it. Okay, let's see. More news. So Disney made a new movie with a gay lead character and people either love or hate it. It's called Strange World.
Strange World.
Yeah. There's gonna be a gay lead character in it.
Okay, but...
And let's see. One of my friends responded, yeah, not interested. I'm tired of gay shit being pushed in my face. I'll skip it, lol.
I don't think that movie's gonna succeed either way, though.
Strange World will be released on November 23rd, 2022. Will feature Ethan Clade, who will be the first gay lead character in a Disney animated film. Ethan Clade will be voiced by a gay comedian, Jabuki Young White. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name.
That's one thing that always bothers me. If they want it, every time when it comes to voice acting, they just have to get someone that represents that character. It shouldn't be a big it shouldn't be a big deal, honestly, but when people start saying, okay, I'm not gonna voice characters of color anymore, I'm gonna let the I'm gonna let those
Yeah,
minorities.
that was bullshit.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Really? It's not like they're. It's one thing if you're changing the race, the sex of the character in a movie or a TV show, right? Because, sure, they might know how to act, but it's still not following the source material. You know, like, there's a lot of differences you could say, you know, it doesn't really work because you decide to go off the beaten path and pick someone entirely different than what the character looks like or sounds like or acts like. It's another thing entirely if you're bitching about a white guy voicing a black guy or an Indian guy or Native American or an alien or a robot or a girl. At that point, you have to ask, who the fuck cares? You know, they're not changing the character in any way. They're not no, unless the writers have anything to say about it. They're not changing the character in any way. They're not changing his race, his gender.
The entertainment media is just fucked.
It's like, if I'm watching Ben 10, I don't give a shit that it's a girl voicing Ben Tennyson. As long as you got the character right, the voice right, okay, that's Ben Tennyson. I don't give a shit that a black guy is voicing Samurai Jack. As long as you got the tone down, you got the voice nailed in perfectly, then yeah, I see Samurai Jack. I don't give a shit if a white guy voices Apu. As long as you got the character down, as long as you got the voice to fit in.
Yeah, nobody did until some Indian SJW motherfucker started bitching about it.
It's like, oh, why do you have to compare us to Apu? That's insulting. Is it though? I mean, Apu.
And this guy calls himself a comedian though. That's the thing.
Let's compare. Let's take a coffee break and say how Apu has succeeded in. 8 kids, a wife, his own business.
He doesn't really own the Quickie Mart though, but he does manage it.
He manages it, but he might as well own the damn place. Let's be honest. He's a ladies' man before he got married. He was a ladies' man before he got married. Like, if he was still single, he would go out and bang everybody, his wife, girlfriend, and every other single girl out there if he wanted to. He's a physicist, as far as I remember, like a nuclear engineer or something. He knows science. He's got like a degree in one of the fields of science. He's been.
It just proves the LGBT aren't the oppressed anymore. Yeah, exactly.
He was part of a neighborhood watch. He was part of an a cappella group too.
He was part of a biker gang.
Too. What about Apu does people just think, oh, that's insulting to compare them to? You know, I don't get it. It's like, I never really got that as an insult. Like, maybe if you just say, thank you, come again, like, without any reference, then okay, I get it. But if you're outright saying, hey, look, it's Apu, I mean, okay.
Because SJWs want something to complain about. That's just how it is.
Dude, I just watched an episode where Apu, the priest, and Homer are worried about Mo running away with one of their wives. Apu's a savage, man. Like, when he and the wife got into an argument, and she decided to drive away to pick up the kid that was accidentally left at Mo's, he outright shouted out, "That red dot on your head, I wish it was an off switch!" I'm like, oh, damn. I laughed my ass off when I heard that. It was like something along those lines. It was, it was, I wish that red dot on your head was an off switch. I laughed at that, man. How could you hate Apu, man? To the point where the character had to literally be chased out of town in canon. Bunch of bitches, man.
Alright, this is what one of my friends said about the gay lead character in the Disney film being voiced by a gay comedian. who is probably not even a comedian, who is probably actually offended by comedy.
Ugh.
I don't know. I don't know. A lot of modern comedians are. Anybody that's not named Dave Chappelle is probably offended by comedy these
If
days.
your name is not Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, let's see, what was the guy's name again that had that jerk off in front of the girl incident?
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K.
He had his own TV show at some point, I think.
I think he did. Yeah, he did, actually.
Every single fucking thing needs to be gay. Of course, the actor needs to be gay, too. What kind of name is Jabuki?
You know what's funny, though?
I don't know, but ever since Disney said they wanted to gay up all their products and etc., I'm not watching anything ball.
There was a trailer for, like, a romantic comedy before Wakanda Forever played when I went out to watch it. It had the Big Bang Theory guy, like, you know, Sheldon, as one of the main characters, which makes sense because he's gay in real life. But I could have cared less, man. This is supposed to make me care about... This trailer was so trying hard to make me care about the characters in that movie and want to watch it, but I'm like, no, that's just another shitty romantic comedy movie that just happens to be gay. That's the same reason I didn't want to watch Bros. It's just another shitty romantic comedy with a gay skin. You know, there's reasons why I'm not playing Fortnite or PUBG. It's just like, oh, it's Peekaboo the shooter, or it's like, oh, Fortnite, so Call of Duty for 5-year-olds. You know, it's like, oh, Ryu with a fucking gun. That's totally what I imagine when I think of Ryu. A shooter.
What else? What else did
It's
they
like, you're
say
not
about
convincing me. It's like, you can put as many characters as you want in there. You're not convincing me because you're doing shit wrong. It's like, just when I think you're gonna do something right, oh, okay. Yeah. It totally makes sense to see fucking Goku shooting up a bitch. Or Superman web-swinging everywhere.
This is probably why Judah Konzo hates Fortnite.
Dude, Fortnite, I'm gonna say right now, the controls are alright, the game should be like a game. The game should be bringing in even more people. It should be bringing people like me into the game. But, oh man, there's a reason why I keep calling it hide and seek the game. Literally, people are either people are hiding too many damn times. And a lot of the times, the guns are too overpowered, or just not powerful enough. Not even like a balance, it's just, that gun's gotta be strong or weak. And the characters they bring in, man, Jesus Christ. So, it's one thing if you bring in Guile or Chun-Li, or let's say the Predator, an Iron Man, maybe a War Machine, a Wolverine. But the moment you add in Ryu, no, bro, come on, you're not convincing me. Smite and Paladins are the ones that I go for if you want your cameo character fix, right? Because they try to match up certain characters as skins for certain characters you play as in the game. Smite, you literally play as gods, like from Hindu religion, from Greek mythology. Sometimes you'll even go to straight up mythology. You get to play as King Arthur. And what they do there is that, depending on what kind of ability they have and what kind of god they are, or what kind of character they are, they will match the character skins to that character. Like, they got like there's like a fire-breathing god there. I forgot what his name is, but they added him with Azula from Avatar. They got Achilles, I believe, or was it another girl? It was a girl god. They gave her a RuneScape skin, which makes sense because, you know, some RuneScape characters are ambiguous. There's another one where I think it was a Cupid. They gave him the skin of Zim. They gave Loki. They gave Loki the skin of Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, those make sense.
Oh yeah.
You know, Fortnite, on the other hand, they're just plopping in characters that just happen to be loved and cool, and they're not really thinking twice about how it fits with their universe. Like, okay, it's cool to see on paper Street Fighter characters fighting Rick and Morty characters, fighting DC characters, fighting Marvel characters, fighting Dragon Ball characters, fighting Star Wars characters, fighting Alien characters, and so on and so forth. But the fact that they're all packing heat, all of them, every single one of them, that's really sus. That's, I don't know about that, Chief. I don't see Ryu even holding a pistol, man.
Yeah.
Like, I would have loved it if, say, these are special characters you get to pick. Skins for some, maybe, like Chun-Li and Guile. Like, Chun-Li is part of is part of a police force, and Guile's in the Air Force, so them using firearms, that makes sense. A Predator using a gun, sure. Rick and Morty, they fired guns before. Superman, though, Goku, Darth Vader, not even Anakin, just Darth Vader. I don't know. They don't use guns, man. And even if they do, they'll probably use it to, like, restrain you or show you their power and crush it in their hands or something, man. Characters like that, you have to do something that makes sense. Like, hide them behind, like, an unlockable wall. Like, get these many kills without dying, and unlock that character for a limited time to do Kamehamehas and Spirit Bombs, or get these kind of kills in a limited amount of time, and then you get to unlock Superman for 30 seconds. Something like that, but no, Fortnite just goes ham. If they put in League of Legends characters in there, I'm a shit. You know, like Smite and Paladins make more sense. They try to match certain characters as skins for certain other characters, which makes a lot more sense than just plopping them in there. Now you can use a fucking gun. Fortnite, it never appealed to me in the first place, despite how decent the gameplay is. But now it really doesn't appeal to me because of all the random characters they're putting in there. Like, okay, you put in the Walking Dead cast. That fits in with your world because they all use firearms and guns. That's a zombie world after all. You're not convincing me that Magneto will use a gun to shoot a bitch. Like Deadpool, Wolverine, okay, that makes sense. Cyclops, okay, kinda. I know he used lasers, and when his optic blast beams weren't as effective. Nightcrawler, no. Storm, no. The Phoenix, no. What are you doing? And God, it's even. You know what's even worse? When Goku and a couple of other Dragon Ball characters were announced, people literally did not. These millennial motherfuckers did not know how to pronounce Kamehameha. That's what got me. Like, bro, are you kidding me? Dragon Ball's been around for who knows how long. So many fighting games, so many games in general, so many parodies. re-releases, re-re-releases, re-re-re-re-releases. You can't say 5 simple syllables? Like you go ahead. Like, you go ahead and slowly say Kamehameha. You there?
Yeah, I was just listening.
Oh, okay. Like, you go ahead and tell me... pronounce Kamehameha as best you can.
What? Kamehameha?
Yeah.
Why?
It was easy, right?
Yeah.
Right. 5 syllables. These guys are outright mispronouncing it in ways I never thought possible. Like, it's one thing if you say the Kamehameha wave. They said it that way in a couple dubs. Whatever. But this is a Ryu. This is not a Ryu thing. This is not a Blanca thing. I'm hearing people say Kamehameha. I'm like, no, there's no.
Yeah, like that's how Goten pronounced it.
Yeah, Kamehameha. That's because he's a little kid. He's got an excuse. He's in universe. He literally doesn't know much about energy projectiles. I'm hearing guys that are like 10, in their 20s, mispronouncing the Kamehameha wave. Not even saying Kamehameha, just Kamehaha or whatever, or Kamehamehi, or what? Kamehaha Ka. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying, bro?
Kabuki Young White. American stand-up comedian, actor, and writer. That's who's going to be in Disney.
I'm not going to watch that. That does not look in the least bit interesting to me.
Wait, you actually saw the trailer?
It's the one where they're like exploring like the center of the world, right? Or whatever the fuck.
What was that? God, what was it? It's Strange World. That's the name of the movie.
It's animated, right? 3D animation?
Yeah.
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 And the main character is a farmer or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, not watching that. Does not look interesting in the least to me. That just looks like an animated version of Journey to the Center of the Earth, which already happened. It has Brendan Fraser in it. That was good enough.
Yeah, and this is what my friends are saying about it. I get it. It's nice to once in a while have a gay or bisexual character, but it's over the top now. I'm kind of weirded out by all the pro-LGBT constant stream of media and entertainment nowadays. Yeah, even the shows weren't that gay. Yeah, even shows that weren't gay. Oh yeah, they're saying that that shows that weren't gay to begin with have to shove in LGBT preaching that shit.
Yeah. There's a time and a place for everything, man. You don't need to.
I mean, if anything, the way the entertainment industry is, it's just going to push people away and make people not like, and it's going to make people really hate. This is going to make gay people and trans people very much hated after some time has gone by.
I mean, because there's a reason why nobody watched Dear White People, except for maybe Matt Jarbo.
Except for maybe who?
Matt Jarbo
and Clay Claymore and BT Underdog.
Well, it's supposed to be a parody, is it though?
Yeah, you can't even say you don't like it. Okay. The movie has to be gay and you have to like it because it's gay. Yeah, you can't even say you don't like it, so yeah, LGBT are not oppressed anymore. You can't even call someone a faggot anymore without getting your life ruined, lol. So this whole gay pride thing is meaningless now, since everyone has to support it or tolerate it. They want gayness to be as common as straightness, which won't happen. It's kind of happening though with everyone wanting to be LGBT.
It's not
really.
common
They
though.
are
It's more accepted, but You shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely more accepted. You don't have gay people being beat up and
Not as much anyway.
no, I can't remember the last time I heard something on the news about a gay person being beat up.
Law and Order?
That's fiction.
Right, but it's still grounded in reality.
I'm talking about, like, current events.
Ah, okay.
I mean, when was the last time you heard on the news that that somebody was shot, killed, or beat up because they were gay?
Right. It's almost non-existent now.
Because straight sexuality is considered boring and even quote-unquote bad, like a straight closet. Well,
Yeah, but gay anything is not really doing anything for us either. Like I said, I didn't want to watch Bros because it was just another romantic comedy with gay skin on.
what's Bros?
Oh, you don't know? Okay, so Bros is supposed to be the very first, I believe, romantic comedy to star two gay guys. And one of them used to be in the Parks and Recreation TV show. So it's like a gay guy is trying to hook up with like a manly guy. They're both gay, shocker. There's some jokes in the trailer that, kind of hit, but that's not really saying anything. It was still a romantic comedy that was trying to push boundaries and be different. Like, this was like, I think ever since 13 going on 30 was a thing, they were trying to make every single other romantic comedy different enough so people can watch it. But no, they're failing. This was just a romantic comedy with a gay skin, like I said. It looks boring, sounds boring, and the fact that they try to make this a big deal, and the fact that one of the actors even said the only people that don't want to see this are homophobes. That's
What's this now? Homophobes?
Yeah, so one of the main stars of the movie said that anybody who doesn't want to watch this movie is a homophobe. No,
Oh god, yeah, of course they did.
Yeah, but okay, you may be right about 10, maybe 15% of the population that don't want to watch it. Or maybe none of them want to see it because it just so happens to be a romantic comedy with a gay skin on it. Like, dude, I remember watching a movie that had a guy that was trying to pretend to be a worker at a fancy hotel, and it starred Snoop Dogg. It's like, dude, that's just a romantic comedy with Snoop Dogg in it. I don't care. He's not even in the movie that long. Think I give a shit just because Snoop Dogg's in it? You'd be right, but for how long would I give a shit? Like, holy shit. Just because you
think they're gonna... Huh?
Just because you add in a little something something doesn't mean I'm gonna be watching that something something. And or even love it for that matter if I decide to watch it. For whatever fucking reason I decide to. Yeah. Rare exceptions have been made though. Like 13 going on 30, like I've said. That's a great movie. That's a good movie because it didn't solely focus on the romance exactly. It focused on the fact that the girl was turning 13, and then out of nowhere, she finds herself in a 30-year-old body. Hence the movie 13 going on 30. It was hilarious. It was funny. It was sweet at times. But they didn't focus on the romantic aspects that much, which is a good thing. Because you could just see this as just another comedy. Nowadays, I feel like ever since that movie came out, they're trying to do that. Add a little something different so they can make their romantic comedy flourish. I'm like, no, you're just a movie with that skin, or you're a movie that just happens to have that in it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like there could be a romantic comedy.
Yep.
There could be a romantic comedy up in space, aliens everywhere, and it would be taking place in the Mass Effect universe. And let's say it's a human guy trying to impress fucking an Asari. It's like, okay, cool, but that's not a... That's just another romantic comedy with a Mass Effect skin on it. Like, who fucking cares? If this happened to be an episode of a Mass Effect show, okay, cool. But you're expecting me to sit there for like an hour, two, maybe even 2.5 hours for will they, won't they, he said, she said? Get fucked. No. Hell to the no.
Hell to the no, no, to the no.
Oh, hell no.
Where is that from?
I don't know. I'd sooner watch a porn parody of goddamn SpongeBob SquarePants and Sandy Cheeks than fucking watch a romantic comedy.
Exists. I think that's actually a thing.
Yeah, I know it's a thing. I'd rather watch that than watch another fucking romantic comedy. Thank God there are other choices, because I would have to live up to that promise. Because now there's a Santa Clauses, a sequel to the Santa Claus movie starring Tim Allen, and Killer Night, which is an action movie where Santa Claus is beating some ass trying to save a little girl from a heist. So thank God I don't have to watch any of those fucking shitty romantic comedies. Just fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is TK been on the stream yet?
No, he hasn't been in here for the whole day. He's probably modding. He's probably modding Craig's stream if he's streaming right now. That or he's...
Who's Craig?
Stuttering Craig?
Oh, that guy from...
Screwtech.
Yeah, I remember him. He was the Ghost of Christmas Past or Present.
Yeah, he was the Ghost of Christmas...
In the AVGN Christmas special.
He was the Ghost of Christmas Past, I believe.
Yeah.
And Handsome Tom was the Ghost of Christmas Present. I don't know who's the Ghost of Christmas Future, though.
The Ghost of Christmas Future was just a sprite of Dracula.
You know what? That makes sense. Man, it's been a while since I actually saw that episode.
To lay the smacula and to set you on fire with bin hearts. Zombie farts.
I don't know why people think that video game comedy albums are not funny. It's like, dude, you've been listening to the wrong ones. There's Brental Floss, Ninja Sex Party.
Is January 2nd a federal holiday? Shit, I gotta look that up. Alright, let's see. Okay, New Year's Day is observed for December 31st. This year. Wait, no. No, January 2nd, actually. Fuck. So, January 2nd, banks are going to be closed, and the mail service won't run. Just like that. Alright.
Oh yeah, I got a message from Galadun. regarding the Mario Party thing.
Really?
Yeah, so I guess Kevin is still trying to figure out this Mario Party thing. He said something along the lines of Gal's supposed to buy me a copy if we're still going to do this. I even asked him, are you buying me a copy? I'm still confused about this thing. I did suggest Mario Party on Parsec. He responds, I don't know. We won't be doing anything for a while. That's a fair answer if I ever heard one. I kept telling guys, dude, just get Mario Party emulators, get Dolphin, and then load up Parsec, man. I mean, you said it yourself, you haven't used Parsec on Nintendo 64 games for quite a while. Why don't you try them now? And he's like, no, I want to buy them with the Nintendo Online service and get the games. I was like, okay, cool, but you realize nobody likes the Nintendo Online service for a reason.
Does your state of California still have mask mandates?
No.
They don't?
No, not as far as I know. I mean, there are people who are actually still wearing the masks, but as far as I know, they're not. There are no stores or areas that are forcing us to wear one.
Yeah, it's the same in Tennessee. Like a few, I think a few months ago, probably about March or April, I think, my local city bus, had ended the mask mandate at Fazoli's before I quit back in late January, which was almost a week after my girlfriend's mom passed away. We were actually at my old job at Fazoli's, we employees were actually forced to wear masks at our job.
Okay.
Like, I wasn't in October or November, but around December, we were told, you gotta wear a mask now. I was like, fuck, man. And, but whenever the general manager wasn't on duty, like, whenever she wasn't at the restaurant, we all just didn't wear masks. We all just took that motherfucker. Except for one person who just chose to wear it. But, yeah, and I still... At the gas station you worked at, which was the last job you worked at, did you have to wear a mask during your job all the way before you, no longer work there?
Yeah. Well, up until I think it was the 4th year I worked there. Like after a while, they said you don't have to wear one.
Good. What was I gonna say? Like, I was in favor of the mask mandates at first when they came out, but after realizing that the doctors, such as Dr. Fauci, had said, they said at first, wearing masks actually doesn't help protect you against COVID. Do not bother wearing masks. And then all of a sudden, that's not true. We're all just supposed to be wearing masks. And masks don't even help you protect your face against anything anyway. Because say you got a, especially if you've got a big beard, which the United States government cannot make people shave off because of the First Amendment. Like, the mask thing was never really about quote-unquote saving lives. It was about control. It's always been about unless you're like a nurse or a doctor and you're like doing surgery, then yeah, you're gonna have to wear a mask. But for everyday activities such as driving, going shopping at the store, I'm just like, really, dude?
Right.
Like, I don't know, it's just dumb. Huh. Alright.
You know what really sucks about this game is that this game didn't have online multiplayer.
Yeah.
This really is a fun game. Since one part of it is that you get to create your own monster. But I feel like if they did put this online, there would be a lot of wieners.
So what?
I feel like if this game did have online features, you'd be seeing a lot of people making wieners and like giant dick and balls, like how Spore did.
Yeah, I mean they already did that with and like Smash did with the stage builder.
The stage builder, though, they posted up online, it'll eventually, go the way of the dodo because everyone else is posting their own stage creations. But this, on the other hand, you're going to be using it every time you go online. So you have the option of, do I want to use dick and balls laying on floor, dick and balls standing up, or dick and balls flaccid? As funny as that may be, Nintendo might try and like gain control of the situation. Which is something I really don't want when it comes to that game.
Dude, I think I'm about to get off here. Not because I'm about to go to bed, but because after talking for a while, I just get really tired.
I get you, man.
So, yeah, it was good being on here. See ya.
See ya, man. Have a good night. Whew. Hall of Life. Use size when you're drawing. Oh, cool. Don't know what that does exactly, hey? Oh, hey, new one. Oh, another one. hamster type. Interesting. Get to that. Let's go get to that shop. See if I can buy some other shit after that. Then I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah, why not? There you go, buy that. Alright, let me just save. It's gonna be it for today. Would have started earlier, but some shit kept popping up. Let's see. Menu. Save monster. Alright, save game. No, wait. I want to see if I can change my monster. See if I save them. Where's my monster? Yup, they're still here. Hornbuckle, Gex. Alright, let me just save it again because this is the only way I could actually exit the game. And I want to continue playing. No, not for today. Alright. That's going to be it for today. Thanks to whoever decided to stop by and check out the stream. Thanks to your name here for being here to chat it up, keep the stream a little lively. And I'll see you guys later. Looks like I'm halfway done with the game. Maybe I'm wrong, but looks like I'm quickly progressing. So either way, next time I'm going to keep playing Amazing Island. Hopefully I get to finish it soon so I can carry on. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. We'll see you all in the near future. Peace.